so welcome back to the shop. This is Andrew, and this is another segment in the garden chair project. My wife has been working very hard these last few days because we wanted to finish these chairs before this weekend. We have our other son is coming to spend the weekend with us, and we wanted to enjoy these chairs in the patio. And I also had made some tables from some of the leftover pieces of the chairs. These had actually been cut incorrectly, so but I figured out how to make them into legs for these chairs, and then my wife painted the top there as well as actually the whole thing. Just beautiful job. So talented. And you can see the armrests for the other three chairs which are here around me. I'll put those as an overlay so you can see what those look like. But she worked very hard, and in fact you can see the palette that she used in order to produce this artwork. This is the technique. She composes the blend of colors and then puts each blend on a brush, and that's how she applies it to make these armrests look like they do. The paint, however, is just a water-soluble paint, so it's not very durable. And so these are going to be out in the patio. They're going to get lots of use. You know, we're going to be able to sit down and put a drink on the armrest, or even a plate maybe, and I'll be able to enjoy them. And so that we can enjoy them, we have to spray seal all of the artwork. And so this is the same brand of spar urethane from Helmsman, but this is a clear gloss spray, and it's also UV protected as well, rain, moisture, and also from temperature change. So it's a very stable product, and it'll help to protect all of the artwork, so we don't have to worry about it ever washing off, because that would be terrible. It took her a lot of time to paint all this. So I'm going to put on a little dust mask just to kind of keep some of this out of my lungs, and maybe some gloves, because the spray kind of gets all over the place. And I'll start spraying the tables, and then I'll reset for the chairs, so you can kind of see the technique of spraying this on. Be right back. Okay, so here we go. So cap off, and I generally just want to have a good solid coverage. Just checking to make sure there's nothing else I care about. I got my lab coat on to protect my day clothes. But yeah, I just want to kind of seal up the artwork. The underlying coat is actually exterior grade latex paint, so this is actually fine. It's just the artwork that needs to be protected. You just want to spray enough on there till it starts to glisten, and that's how you know you got a good coverage on the artwork. Yeah, the final finish of this paint, as it's water-based, is kind of a flat finish. So this really makes the colors kind of pop, because it gives it a nice glossy final finish. Okay, let's reset the camera and we'll do the chair. Alright, here we go. So, same basic technique. And I don't know if it comes in the camera, but all the artwork here, like the underlying latex exterior paint is very glossy. It's very pretty. But all the leaves and flowers are all very flat. So it helps you really to keep an eye on what parts have not been covered yet. Just want enough to make it a little bit shiny. Same thing over here. And then I took a counter brush, a clean counter brush with nothing on it, and I just lightly brushed over the surface before I did the clear spray, just in case there's some sawdust or something floating around the room, to keep it clean. This one's got ladybugs. Very cute. There you go. And then let me reset and I'll do the next chair. Alright, here's the next chair. Same deal, same situation. And in this room we've got a heater running. Let me slide you over sideways just a little bit. We've got a heater running in this room, and it's very cold. It's winter here in California. So it's getting down into the 30s at night, and there's a high humidity. So we've got the windows closed, the heater on, because we really want this paint to dry. Otherwise it'll just take forever for the paint to cure. There you go. Do a little bit over here too, just to kind of protect the rest of the armrest, I guess. And then we're specifically using this heater. I can swing over here so you can see it. That's one of the oil-based heaters, so that it generates heat but does not have any kind of a active spark or a glowing heating element. Nothing like that that can actually ignite. You know, because I've got, you know, lacquer thinner or something in this can that could be flammable. I hate to have that ignite. Okay, it's reset for the last chair. Okay, here we go. So here's the last chair. And I've seen this before. Now this one, of course, has one of our chickens. We decided to immortalize one of our chickens, Honeybee, in this design. Uh-oh, my can's getting a little low. Starting to sputter a little. And over here. There we go. So that's the technique. That's how you seal up this artwork. And I'll come back after that. Okay, so that's going to do it for today's installment. Just wanted to kind of demonstrate how to seal up the artwork to keep it safe, so it'll last a long time. And we're going to be offering classes on how to do this technique, how to make these chairs, and how to assemble them, and how to paint them, and how to do the floral motif, how to attach the webbing, those kinds of things. Please contact us on the website. Send me email andrew@northtustinsteamworks.com, or via our Facebook postings, or just comment on the YouTube channel in any way. Get a hold of us, and if you're in the Southern California area, specifically Orange County, North Tustin, then by all means, that's something we can do. Either we can walk you through the process and show you how to do it and have you be part of the process so you actually create your own chairs, or if you just would like to have us create chairs for you, then by all means, let us know if you want armchairs like this. And we also have bench design, similar webbing fabric, and then what color scheme do you want? What kind of flowers do you want? Those kinds of things. and the price will negotiate a price. And but very reasonable. But as you can see, very beautiful. My wife is an incredibly talented artist, and she did a great job. But that's going to do it for this episode. Please do like and share this episode with all your friends. Hit the thumbs up at the bottom of the page, as well as subscribe to our channel. We need lots of subscribers. It really helps us to have access to some of the better features on YouTube. Thank you so much. Have a great day.